Well, Blizzard Allison caused more than 10,000 power outages for Wisconsin Public Service customers yesterday.
Most of the people do have their power back on. That number is now well below 100. Most of them in the worst hit part of our area, Door County, where at its peak, 4,800 customers were without power. Fox 11's Laura Smith has more from Door County on what it was like to be in the dark and what it was like outside restoring the power.
35 WPS crews tackled the Door County Peninsula in an effort to bring power back.
Trees and ice, the snow gets on the trees, bends them down, breaks them off, they fall on the power lines, cause it.
This crew worked on downed lines by Cana Island, just north of Bailey's Harbor.
Here, I think it was just from the wind, water splashing up, getting on the conductors. You can see how thick they are with ice. And just the weight of it caused them to break.
WPS crews are working long hours to restore power in Door County.
The guys are working a lot of hours trying to get everybody back on. They've been out, 24 hours now? I imagine our house is getting pretty cold, so we're doing our best to get them back on.
Crews from Green Bay, Stevens Point, and Wausau worked throughout the county. The number of outages dwindled throughout the day. At 6 a.m., 1,200 had no power. By 10:15, that number had dropped to 760. And by 2 p.m., 210 customers remained without power, mostly in the Bailey's Harbor area along Lake Michigan.
It was a very big inconvenience because what can you do? You can't do anything.
Barbara Watson says her power came back on early Thursday morning, but it was a long wait.
The lights went back on this morning at 10 minutes after 1. So we were off 22 hours.
Watson says she and her husband lit the fireplace to keep warm and used bottled water because running water wasn't available.
Meanwhile, we were afraid that our pipes would start to freeze because we've had that once before. So my husband drained all the pipes.
Long hours for utility crews.
We'll work another 16, 18 today.
And a long wait for some customers.
We were very happy to have electric, and when it came on, it was, oh, it's on.
And WPS expected everyone to have power back on by the end of the day. As of about 5 o'clock, WPS told me that 75 customers in the Door County area still remained without power. WPS says by early evening, everyone should have power restored. Now, for tips on how to deal with a power outage, head to our website, fox11online.com. There you will find a checklist the American Red Cross created of things to do if you are without power, as well as during and after an outage. Look in the news links section that's on the right-hand side of our homepage.